Holy shit!
What
It's another
up?
episode.
It's another episode of the You Want It, You Got It podcast.
And I think I swore too early, right? Isn't that like YouTube? It's like, no swearing for like the first 15 minutes or something like that. Fuck it. I'm not trying to get monetized, right? Or are we?
Rat shit, bat shit, dirty old twat, 91 assholes tied in a knot. Lizard shit. Fuck. There you go.
George Carlin, huh? Little Georgie Frugy.
Yeah. To George, yeah.
So
go Bills.
Go Bills. Are they playing right now?
No, they play on Sunday. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's a Western New York thing, though, man. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I believe today I think our guest today is from your neck of the woods. I think I could be wrong.
New York-ish, I think. Yeah.
Ish.
The great state of New York.
Are you claiming that now that you've moved there? Now that you've moved there, are you a New Yorker now?
I mean, I still say, I tell people I'm going back home for the holidays. But I don't plan on ever living in Tennessee again. So, yeah.
At least when I go back home, I have a song. When I go back home, it's called "I'm going back to Cali."
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Nashville used to be cool. I mean, it's still a great city, and it's still got some great people in it. But
yeah, well,
that's all I got to say about the war in Vietnam.
Do you have some good questions for our guest today?
I've got some great no wrong answers.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
I'm kicking it. Look like that.
I'm kicking it. Like that. Yeah, and a lot of these are new ones, so we're not gonna have some, Eric was lazy repeats. So.
These are mine. Wait. What's wrong with being lazy and using the repeat? That's what I do. But they're golden.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's one question that you continuously ask, and
you know what? I'm knocking it out the park at the first question. I'm gonna ask it right now. So
let's get him on. Who do we got on the episode tonight?
Who? We got Bobby fucking Edge on the show.
Wow.
Which Bobby Edge is Bobby Edge?
No.
Okay.
No.
Nice.
That's just it's my real last name.
Is it really? That's so rad.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
nice.
I got a homeboy. His last name is Slaughter.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
But his first name is Mark. And he used to get confused with Mark Slaughter from the band Slaughter all the time because they both lived in Nashville.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah. And they're both
my advantage.
Yeah, singers in the band, and they both play guitar, and they're both up all night and sleep all day. Yeah.
I need somebody to cover that song. I need a punk band or a metal band to cover that. Or you know what I'm saying? I like to hear it.
Well, welcome to the episode there, Bobby.
Well, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah. So where in the great state of New York are you?
I live in Orange County in Newburgh, New York.
Oh, okay. Where the choppers were built.
Yeah. They used to have a spot here near us, and now that place is all storage containers.
No joke.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So was like back in the day when that show was in its heyday, was it like people driving from all around just to walk into like a Burger King or McDonald's and hope to see, like Paul Sr. or Paul Jr.?
Not exactly, but they had their big it was almost like a big I don't know, like place where they could show off all their motorcycles, and it had like 3 bowling lanes and had a stage for bands to play.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, they had a restaurant. The food was fucking awful. Like honestly, the place kind of sucked, if we're going to be honest, I'm sorry if they hear this, but.
Oh, dude, they were just going off of the name. They probably had nothing to do with it. They were just like had, somebody from that watched the show like I did. They're like, oh, I've got all this money that I'm going to blow. I've got this idea. We're going to have a bowling alley, some stages, and a restaurant. What do you guys think? And they're like, am I going to make money?
Well, we did get a picture with my dog years ago, with Paul here as Santa Claus.
Oh shit, that's awesome. That's
That guy,
rad. That's rad.
Do you
dude,
do
yeah.
you think back in the day those shows? I mean, at the time, those shows were like made those businesses just fucking huge. And then when you get so successful in a family, I'm sure there's fucking you're beating each other over the head, blah blah blah. And
Oh,
then of course your business goes downhill. It doesn't really it's not as big as it was anymore. You think they're still on top of the game, or do you think they're kind
Man,
of like forgotten about?
I don't know. Like, I used to see them around occasionally at like restaurants and shit.
Mhm.
I don't know what they're up to now. I think maybe they took the money and ran with it. And
Got it.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know what they do anymore. You know.
yeah.
You know,
Hope.
just Jesse James was like doing that before them, and he's still doing it big. Jesse James Dupree in
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah.
He's still
Yeah,
got the big
yeah.
old shop. Does a metal fest like every other year or every year or something he does down there. So he's still connected, I
Well,
didn't
I'm not
realize.
going to talk shit because I watched the hell out of Orange County Choppers, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah, like, oh shit, they're going to do a bike that looks like a fucking helicopter. Oh shit, I got to watch this one.
That one was
I did
that-
love the show too. You know, and it was cool to have like something on national television that was from the area.
Yeah. Back where Russ and I grew up, in Tennessee. I'm up in Buffalo now, but I mean, the only thing that we had there, shit, like when we were in high school. So this would have been the early 90s, was just, the Nashville network showing, like the Grand Ole Opry and shit like that. We didn't have any cool shows or anything like that.
that you mentioned that helicopter chopper. I believe that if I could be mistaken, but I think they made it for like the 101st Airborne or something, if I'm not mistaken.
I think,
could be wrong.
Right.
yeah. It sounds
Yeah.
about right. Yeah.
Do you guys remember Pimp My Ride?
Of course.
Oh yeah. Oh dude. Yeah. That was another one hell
We're
yeah. I
gonna
watched that.
we're gonna put a fucking, first off, they didn't repair your car. They just put the Band-Aids on everything. And then you're like,
Yeah.
all right, we're going to put a fucking 200-gallon fucking fish tank in your back seat, and
Yeah. Your engine shit, but man, that paint job. Mwah.
And apparently you couldn't do anything to the car for the first year. Like you couldn't sell it or anything. And,
Oh shit.
they're taking it to dealerships and trying to get, and they're like, wait a second, you had two chassis welded together. Yeah, they didn't fix that. It's still welded together down here. And it's still not a great car, but yeah. So, Bobby, man, tell us a little about yourself, man. Like what got you into the game? What got you into playing some tunes?
Oh, shit. It's been a very long time now. I don't even remember. Like, I met a guy on vacation, and he was like into like more underground punk than I was. Like at the time, I was listening to like Blink-182 and Sum 41, and he's like, let me show you some shit. My friend John DeMeglio, guy from North Jersey. And he was like, check this out. This band's called the Satanic Surfers. This is
Nice.
Nice.
And I was like, wow, all right. I was like, this shit's pretty cool. And it was I went back home. It was like the beginning of the era of like music piracy. And oh god, what was it? punktorrents.net. I had like a profile there, and like I didn't care what it was, whatever came out, I would just download it and burn it and have burnt CDs in the big book of all these things. Like some of them I would, some of them I wouldn't listen to because I'd be like, what the fuck is this, man?
Yeah.
But some of it I fell in love with, like Dillinger 4 and stuff like that,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, you think about it, it's like, growing up now, kids have, streaming services and they can listen to whatever the fuck they want to.
Yeah.
Back when we were growing up, we were watching MTV or, depending on where you lived, you're listening to the radio and, you hear something that you like, and then you have to go Tower or your local record store and buy a CD. You know, it's like, yeah.
$25 on.
Yeah. It's like, I'm either going to just really like one song off of this, or I'm going to fall in love with this band and everything that's on it. Yeah.
But I mean, I did a lot of piracy. I'm not afraid to admit it.
No.
I feel like we all did, and especially like being a kid where I didn't have money, but I had an internet connection,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember that shit would download so fucking slow too. Like one record would take like, I don't know, 2.5 hours. And sit there, all right, we got it. And then it's like all like fucked up. There's all these like artifacts in it. Like, you remember those sounds on like the old like stuff you would download, and then you would burn them, and it would sound like, I don't know, like I mean, this is gonna show my age, but like Flipper. It sounded like Flipper the fucking dolphin, just like
oh, nice. Hey man,
I thought you were going with Flipper the band, and I'm like,
oh well, yeah. That's a, no, but no, it sounded like fucking dolphin sounds and shit.
Cutie.
She's a very sweet girl.
Hell yeah. But no, I still got a fucking hard drive full of fucking music that I pirated back in the day,
Yeah, man. Anything to piss Lars off from Metallica.
You know what? I really want to say this. I think this is where I sit with this. I think a label used them because they were at a big platform of their career. And somebody from a label is like, hey, they're not going to listen to us, but they're going to listen to you guys because you guys are a big band. And it backfired because everybody fucking hated them for that. But if you think about it, whoever's idea it was, look at where we're at now. What music?
I mean, it kind of snowballed into this crazy thing, Then like,
and now
we had iTunes where it was like, oh, $1 a song, and then now it's just like, all right, $15 a month for basically like every song ever with some holdouts,
And then the next thing you know, you've got the new fucking U2 record. It's like, God damn it!
My wife had that on her iPhone, and we would get so fucking pissed because it would just start playing in the car whenever she had her Bluetooth connected.
Right? Yeah.
Hear this, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that backfired on them.
That was free. That was a free album though. That was a free bootleg,
Yeah.
Right.
But now we're all got our views on all the streaming platforms or whatnot. It is what it is. We all have our different views. But if you're buying a streaming service, technically you're still bootlegging, right? Because you're only spending that monthly fee. You're spending $15 a month.
That monthly fee is going into like Taylor Swift or Joe Rogan's pocket, which I don't like either of those people.
Yeah, right.
And it sucks. Spotify's fucking terrible. Like they spend their money on fucking AI, fucking warfare technology and shit.
Yeah.
And they really do. I'm going to talk so much shit. They rob artists fucking blind. Like I get 0.00. I don't know how many zeros there are, but it's a fraction of a cent.
0.00227, I think.
Yeah.
I made $1,100 last year.
Damn.
But
you gotta teach me.
That was in a year, But.
Yeah. That was somebody from like an Office Space that forgot a decimal point. Yeah, that was all fraudulent on your part. Somebody forgot the mundane detail.
But you think about it. We get told on, oh, this site's better than this site, blah blah, but none of them give you over a cent for your stream anyway. Even Tidal, I think Tidal gives you 0.01. I don't even think they give you a 0.1, where Spotify is 0.002 or whatever. But I mean, the best way to get it, just make a CD or make a vinyl, have something extra that nobody else can get that's on there, and they'll pay for it. Don't get me wrong. I buy what I want, and I buy.
Oh yeah. For sure.
And I still like the idea of, those streaming services, whatever you use, they still give you that option of something new to listen to. You're like, oh, what is this? I never heard this before. And then I listen to it and I'm like, fuck, let me buy this record now,
So, yeah, totally.
I thought at one point, like, I never understood this. Like when they first came out with MP3s, I didn't understand the whole concept of it because I was just taking them off of LimeWire and
Yeah.
Pirate Bay and whatever. But I was like, so when you buy these digital downloads, do they send you the fucking album in the mail? Like, what's up? Like, I'm paying $15 or $16 for just these digital files. Like, I don't get the CD or I don't get a booklet. I'm like, well, that's kind of whack. You know, I like the
Yeah,
artwork
yeah.
still, you know. But,
Yeah. I remember, like getting a record and then that little business card would fall out of the
oh yeah,
the
download
record
codes.
sleeve. Yeah, you download code so you could put it in your iTunes. Yeah.
I bought an Acacia Strain album, and I don't know if it was their second or third album, but it came not only with a download code, not only did it have the vinyl in there, but it even had a fucking CD inside that bitch. So
Oh,
I got
wow.
so I got a CD, the vinyl, and a fucking download code. I'm
I
like,
think Bad Religion did the same thing with the with True North. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it had the CD inside the vinyl along with the digital download. Yeah.
I think they should give it. I think every record should give you out the digital download because you can't. If you had the CD, you couldn't put it in your CD player anymore because you don't have them on your laptops anymore.
I don't
You know,
know.
they don't
Yeah,
make
yeah,
it.
you're right. Yeah.
My car doesn't have one anymore. Like,
Yeah,
And
surprisingly enough, my
sucks.
Subi, I have a 2018 Forester and it has a CD player.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Right. But my wife, she's got the 2019 Kona, no CD player.
No,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I still buy CDs. I still buy cassettes. I buy vinyl too, but I love buying CDs still. I love buying cassettes because not everything that's on CD is on vinyl either yet. Not everything's on vinyl, you know.
I got this. PR.
What is that?
Nice.
Punk rock band to play. And we got lime.
I mean,
green. It's very nice.
that's dope.
Ah, sick.
Yeah.
I will say this, PRPE, I jammed that, when we started talking about get you on here. Fuck, that's some good shit.
Well,
yeah, that is
writing the music. That's all my friend Brian. I just play in the band. We actually had a rehearsal last night, and he was like, "Oh man," he's like, "I'd love to get on this podcast." I'm like, "Yo, fucking, if you guys want, you could have Brian and some of the band. I'll set it up for you guys. You want to talk?
Shit, if you can send that link right now to Brian now and tell him to jump on. We fucking
Yeah.
too,
I don't know what he's doing, but yeah.
No, I mean, like I told you too, when I heard your solo stuff, I guess it's not your solo stuff, it's your project. It reminded me, like I said, a lot of Chad Gilbert's solo project. It had that same kind of style to me, man. Have you heard his solo stuff? The What's Eating Gilbert?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh man, I remember when he released that shit. I bought everything that he had on fucking vinyl. I bought whatever wasn't on vinyl. I made sure I had the fucking CDs because that stuff.
Oh yeah,
it's like that 50s style. It had that 50s style.
Yeah, I love it.
And I think Eric said it kind of had you have kind of a Beach Boyish sound too.
Yeah, I have like an obsession with the Beach Boys.
Yeah. It was like, holy Beach
definitely.
Boys, Batman. This is fucking great, man. Yeah. I think that was my comment to Russ because he had sent me he had sent it to me at work and got one earbud in while I'm at work and constantly listening to either sports talk radio or music while I'm at work just to stay sane. And it was a good listen, man. So
well, thank you, man. I like Brian Wilson was my hero, and I love that kind of. I don't know. You could build so much with just voices, And when I demo this stuff out, I won't even. I'll just have the guitar track with bass and drums. And before I even have any vocal or any lyrics or anything, I'll just sit there and just go, until something works 1,000 times and then just keep on going. And then before you know it, I have 5 different harmony parts. I'm like, cool, man. We ain't never going to do this live.
Yeah. I was watching a, his name's Rick something, Rick Beto. He's got a YouTube show, and he was talking with the guy that recorded Diamond Eyes by Deftones, and he was talking about, just like recording Chino's voice, and like his like it was like, dude, his voice is an instrument on its own, It's like just like building all these layers of what Chino did, and it's like, fuck yeah, dude, that's
it's so iconic that just even mentioning his name, I could hear it in my head, like,
yeah, for sure, right?
I think Rick Beato does some really great interviews with different artists and engineers and stuff. That's something I really like to watch.
Yeah, I've gotten sucked in to like, because I'd get fed his just like clips on Instagram, and then one day I was just like, oh fuck, well, I'm gonna watch an episode, and then the next thing I know, I'm like 3 episodes in, and I'm at work. I'm like, oh fuck,
dude. Yeah.
Like, don't talk to me. He's talking to Wolfgang Van Halen, and this is really interesting.
He's got some boomer takes, but I think he's a good a good interviewer. He'd be like, well, this is the reason why music sucks now. And it's like, shut up, bitch. Music is great. There's so much of it everywhere. You just got to look for it. He said something about ska too when he was interviewing Billy Strings. And he's like, there's no ska festivals, because then I'm like, you're a fucking idiot, because they're everywhere now, every year. You're just out at, I'm sorry, I'm going to go off on this tangent.
No, you're good.
No, you're good, man.
But like, I was like, get the fuck out. And like Billy Strings was like, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hey,
I'm high.
That's
that's what I was about to say. Billy was good, man. He was like, it's cool, man.
He's a bucket list of mine. I want to see Billy Strings live, man.
Oh, hell yeah. I love him.
Yeah, he's great. I like him.
Yeah.
You're talking about music, and you had mentioned something about, there's all kinds of music out there, and it's true, there is. And I hear so often from people going, man, there's nothing new out there. There's plenty of new music, If you haven't heard the Beach Boys before, that's new music to you. It might not have come out.
Studio albums.
Yeah. Dude, they have so many.
A lot of them are crap, but that's fine. I can say that. It's like my favorite band ever. But
is Pet Sounds their best album?
Probably.
Yeah.
But it's a close call with a couple for me, so.
I think that album's it's on more people's top 10 than I'd imagined, but I think it's a great album from start to finish. I jam it often.
Yeah, Brian Wilson definitely achieved something that I don't really think has ever been done again with that one.
There was a clip on this current Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction with him talking about some things, and man, he is like just how he writes his music and how he comes up with recording the music, and it's like, dude's very talented, has a great ideas and shit. So yeah, everyone check out the fucking Beach Boys, man.
Yeah. I got to see him, I think, man, was it 2020 or 2021? Because you had I used to play in a band called Jukebox Romantics, and my friend Terry, the guitarist from that, he was like, hey, Bob, he's playing at the venue that I work at. I can get you tickets. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. And I saw that night, and that kind of like really, really changed my life.
Nice.
That guy, he had one of the best bands I've ever seen in my life. Probably the best band I've ever seen in my life. It was intense. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Rest in peace, Brian Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just, when I was, I'm a Giants fan, and I was getting when people would talk about Brian Wilson, I'm like, wait, which one are you talking about? You talking about Brian Wilson, the pitcher? You talking about Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys, Did you guys see at Riot Fest this year where the Beach Boys played, and they got fucking John Stamos to finally play Riot Fest? They had this life-size statue made of butter of fucking John Stamos.
Shit.
And it was because they've been trying to get him for like the last 5 or so years, and they've been trying everything to get him, and it just, they got his rider right. They made sure everything was done, and he was like, yeah, we'll do it. They got Riot Fest John Stamos shirts and shit, man.
That version of the Beach Boys, I've actually like seen their leaked rider on the internet. And
is it wild?
I mean, it's like what you would expect old men to want.
White New Balance and white tube socks. and jorts.
Compression socks.
Yeah.
Compression socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they had like a okay, Monday is like burger night. If we're there on a Monday, you have to serve, like it was like that kind of thing. Like
Wow. Yeah. I still remember the video for Kokomo, and John Stamos is playing fucking bongos in the video up there with the Beach Boys. I'm like, what the fuck is Uncle Jesse doing up on stage with the Beach Boys? What is this? And
the Muppets version of that is my definitive version, though.
Nice.
Oh?
Yeah. I think it's better than the Beach Boys one by far.
Nice.
Like, Kermit singing that shit, I love it.
Oh yeah.
Kokomo, man. Fucking cocktail, man.
Yeah.
I have a lot of hot takes about shit though. Like, I don't like Mike Love. Mike Love can go fuck himself. I really think that's a good song. They didn't even write that song. I forget who was the guy who wrote the demo. But they like adapted it, and they tried to do like Brian, I don't think was involved with that at the time, and they were trying to make this kind of Brian sounding song. So I have a complex relationship with that song. I do like it, but there's like kind of the Muppets one is better. That's all.
Nice.
All right. I'll check out the Muppets. I'll check.
Yeah.
Because the video is great too. I also just love.
Oh, right here. The Muppets. Kokomo was introduced to younger audiences when it was covered by Jim Henson's Muppets.
Yeah.
All right. On a Muppets beach party.
Nice.
See, that sounds like fun. That's a beach party I want to be at.
Yeah.
They also
Fozzie
performed
Bear,
it on
Animal.
Full House.
Oh yeah. With,
Of course they did. Yeah.
Stamos creeps me out a little bit. I don't know about him. Like he on the here we go. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get into it, and you can't stop me now. On the Beach Boys record "Summer in Paradise," he does one of if you're familiar with the three brothers, Dennis, Carl, and Brian. Dennis had this beautiful song called "Forever." And they do a John Stamos led version of that, and it's not good. It's kind of missing the heart of. And there's a video too, and the video is fucking ridiculous. It's like,
oh Jesus,
it's almost so bad that it's good in that kind of like shitty 80s way. But Summer in Paradise, as Beach Boys being one of my favorite bands, Summer in Paradise I think is one of the biggest piece of shit records I've ever heard in my life. There's extremes, there's like, oh my god, there's records that are like, this is the greatest thing I ever heard, and then there's records that are just like, what the fuck was going on with this band at this point?
Dude, I'm a Kiss fan. I know what you're talking about. I mean, because Rock and Roll Over, sweet fucking record. The Elder. What? Why?
I love that album. I love that album.
Dude. No, it's horrible.
I got the vinyl.
I
got.
I
got it on vinyl too.
My wife
I saw her walk in.
All right, can we take a quick 5? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's something I've always been I've been audited. Oh wait, we're back, guys. Everybody went and done their thing. We're good. But no, I'm not a complimentable person. Like, I can't take compliments. When someone's like, "Oh, it looks good," I'm like, "All right, what's good?" Yeah, next.
Well,
you're like Garth. You're like, "Thank you."
I don't ever know what to say either.
Yeah.
I'm
not good at them either.
By it though, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
You look good too. Thanks.
Yeah, you too. Or it's like, or somebody says, "Did you gain some weight?" And I'm like, "Did you gain some weight?" Like,
I don't like when people mention my weight. That pisses me off.
No.
Yeah. That's like talking about my flair.
Yeah, I go up and down all the time, and I'm always struggling with it. It's a fucking pain in the ass.
Oh, I get you, man. It's funny, like when people haven't seen you in a couple years, they're like, "Oh, you look great," but deep down inside, you're like, "What do you fuck you mean I look great? I just gained 50 pounds in the last month." It's like, I look great,
Yeah.
But whatever, they mean well, I guess. But yeah, I don't like when people would mention that.
Yeah, I get that.
So what has Bobby been doing this year? You been playing any cool shows?
Oh,
Doing
man,
any fests?
Dude, I've been so busy. I played punk rock bowling this year with the Public Serpents.
Oh, fuck
Nice.
yeah.
Ska band. That was really fun. That's a really fun festival.
Are you in that band? Or are you just filling in?
It depends.
Yeah. I checked them out too. They're good stuff.
You know, they just got done with a tour in Europe with Jaya the Cat, and there's this dude AJ who's playing bass with them now, who I really like. You know, I think he's a cool guy, and I was like, man, it's gonna be way easy, and my passport's expired too, so I gotta fix that. But yeah, no, like even just having brushed with them, and they're all my friends now, so any of their success I see as mine too, you know, like I'm happy for all of them. That's a band of really talented and driven individuals that really, like, you know, last year in 2024 I did 3 months on the road with them.
Oh
And
wow.
Goddamn.
well, it was like 87 days, and we did 65 shows, I think, just across the US. You know, that was that burnt me out. I thought I was gonna die when I got back home.
Yeah.
I went to the doctor, and they're like, "Yo, your cholesterol is really high," and I was like, "Wait, you mean like eating Taco Bell and at McDonald's wasn't good for me for the past 3 months?"
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, who would have thought? You know?
Do you guys remember when Taco Bell used, I don't know, they may still do it, but you can go to Taco Bell and say you're a touring band and they'll give you fucking free food.
Yes. You had to like sign up for it, and they would give you like
Yeah.
a credit card. And then, like, you
Ah.
could just hit it. I never got that. We always tried to sign up for that in every touring band I did. I don't think they do that anymore, but
No.
Chipotle you used to be able to go into, and they were like, "Hey, we heard that you guys will like feed touring bands." And I don't know if it was ever true or not, but a lot of times they would be like, "All right, yeah, you can get a free burrito, but you gotta pay for the drinks." And I'll be like, "I just want water."
Yeah.
Like,
And then you go over with the water cup and you're like, fill it up whatever drink you wanted, you know?
Yeah. Shit, man. When we always hit up Olive Garden for the unlimited soup and salad, man. And we thought we were living large, man. We would just be like, yeah.
I like Olive Garden. You know, it's not. It's I don't know what's the word, like
Authentic.
yeah, that's my favorite authentic Italian cuisine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and Sbarro, man. There's the best New York
It's authentic.
pizza ever.
It's authentic as Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Hey, Sbarro was pretty cool.
Listen, I enjoy that too. I'm not one of these assholes from New York that's gonna like tell you that well, we got the best pizza. Like I hate this whole like pizza elitist kind of attitude, because like where I live, you know, surrounding areas, even in like Connecticut, you cross over state lines into Connecticut, and there's a giant sign that says, "Oh, Connecticut, it's the pizza state," or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And, pizza in Connecticut's pretty fucking good, man. Like in New Haven and shit. I really like. If any of my friends from Connecticut are listening, they're gonna be mad when I like mention Frank Pepe's, because you know that's like the famous one. But I really enjoy it. And they're like, "No, you got to go to blah 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 or blah 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 or blah 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 blah." I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna enjoy whatever. You know?
Yeah.
The only place that doesn't have any good pizza is Southern California. The best pizza I ever had in Southern California was from Domino's.
Yeah. Southern California, you should just be eating like a fucking California burrito, you know, on the rag.
If you're in like East LA, you can just find a truck that's gonna have like the greatest
for sure.
tacos and burritos and shit. So
Yeah.
that's no contest, you know.
Yeah. It's like, you know, people always say Chicago has better pizza than New York, and then New Yorkers like New York has better pizza than Chicago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they're two different styles of pizza, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I definitely enjoy it all for what it is. You know?
Yeah.
I like good food. If it's good, I eat it, you know. I don't let somebody's opinion change mine. That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah. My favorite style is probably Detroit style pizza.
Yes.
Is that the what's that's not they're not square pizzas up there, are they?
Yeah,
they have
yeah.
they're like puffy with the buttery crust.
Yeah.
It's very
see,
nice.
that's like that kind of reminds you of like a deep dish too, right? Because like the
It's
deep
kinda
dishes
like
are
that.
because that's what I like about like deep dish pizza. I just like that butteriness on the edge of that crust, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can feel it like in my veins. It feels like electricity. I don't know. It's definitely not good for you, but it's delicious.
Yeah. Luckily, we have a vegan joint right up the road from us here in Kenmore that does a Detroit style pizza, and they have like they have the vegan cheese and the vegan sausage, and
all right, I'll be down to try it.
Is
I'm into that. Yeah.
Is the vegan cheese oily?
It's getting there. Kind of like what Beyond Meat and what Impossible Meat have done as far as like getting the
burger,
the texture and just like the taste and whatever. Vile Life and
it's good. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's another one, not Daya. Daya is kind of still on the. That's like the craft singles of vegan cheese, but yeah, Vile Life. They're getting there with being able like actually melting, and getting that consistency of like a dairy cheese for sure.
I have a local joint that uses that, and it's pretty good. It's very nice.
I think too, for the most part, like I'll eat. I can eat vegan food and be okay and not be like But if you go in automatically just thinking it's gonna be gross or you can taste it, then you
just go in with an open mind, and enjoy.
Dude,
yourself.
for sure.
Yeah.
But like, that's been always the biggest thing about the vegan cheese, or is like it doesn't melt. That's always been
right. Yeah,
but,
yeah.
A lot of it would stay solid on the surface of the sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you say, some of them, like, what is the Mykonos or something? Like that was, those are like, they make like those slices. It's like a Greek
yeah.
Those are pretty good,
Yeah,
it's like, just stuff a few of that in your mouth. You're like, oh, I'm good for now,
Hey, like I said before, if it's good, I'll fucking eat it. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell nobody that what they eat is crap. I mean, yeah, I will. I'll tell people that, but if I'm not going to
tell them in California, they don't know what the fuck a pizza is supposed to look like.
Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, if you go to San Francisco, right there on Powell Street, where they have the trolley turnaround, there's a fucking pizza spot there. They give you the biggest fucking pizza for $2.
Oh,
you gotta fold that motherfucker because they don't even fit on the fucking plate.
I like this.
Nice.
It's just like, man.
What's the name of this spot again?
I've never known the name of it. I just know I just know where it's at because I've been going there so often.
I was gonna say, next time I'm there, give me the coordinates. I would love to.
You know what the funny thing is? It's probably gonna be like Sbarro's or some shit, and I've never known that.
Listen, I like that shit too. I'm like, I'm not.
Like I said, we still got one in Nashville. We still got one downtown Nashville. It's still there. Hey, that one on, but I don't. You don't know it's open, or it might be closed now because on 2nd Ave in Nashville, was it 2 years ago, Eric, when the bomb went off?
I think it was 3. Yeah,
3.
Yeah.
On Christmas Day, this dude had a van down there and it blew up.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, he had the RV. Yeah.
It was. You can hear the countdown. It was like you can say, please, please get away from the vicinity, blah 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 blah, and then all of a sudden.
Yeah. We could feel the aftershock all the way in Madison. It was kind of weird, man. Yeah.
Wow.
I like Nashville. Last time I was there, I played at a place called Springwater Supper Club.
Yeah.
That place is fucking awesome.
Dude, it's the oldest bar in
that's right.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah. Dude, that place, they treated us really well. We had a great show. And it was cool. I dressed all in black. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this. And I had my Telecaster and I played. And then just to have like people come up to me like, wow, you're a good singer. You can play guitar. To hear that in Nashville just like blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Like, sure about that? Like, fuck. I played with a lot of cool bands, man. Like, oh God, I'm trying to remember. That was in 2020. There, like in April of 2024.
Oh shit! So recently.
Oh yeah, I try to stay moving. I like to be on the road. I like to
Was
travel.
it Bobby Edge that played?
Yeah. It was the Bobby Edge band. We were out there as a 3-piece. We did like a 3-week long tour when I put out that the Ill at Breeze EP.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was great. That was one of the best shows of that run. A lot of them kind of fucking sucked. But I'm not going to talk about any of those shows. But you know, I do all the booking myself and everything. I'm very DIY, you know, just banging out emails and whatever. So sometimes it is, you know, it is what it is. I'd rather have a show to play where we make, you know, $100 than just a day off where we don't do anything but spend money, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Stay busy, right? And then you can enjoy the time before the show, and you can, you know,
do days off, or will it like make me like depressed and shit, and like especially if we don't have anything to do. That's why like even on days where we have shows, I'll be like, oh man, we went to the Corvette Museum.
Oh, in
Oh
Bowling
yeah,
Green?
Bowling
Dude, that
Green.
was
Yeah.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I love that they have an entire exhibit about how there was a sinkhole.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
the like. Listen, I love Corvettes. That's like one of my the 1950s Corvette. You know, is my dream car, one of my favorites. You know, and so we got to see a lot of cool things of that. But honestly, the most exciting part of that is like they have the sinkhole and they have like a plexiglass window where you can like look down into where everything fell into and everything.
Yeah. Because how many cars fell? Do you remember how many cars it said that fell down in it?
I think it was at least like 15.
God
Because
dang.
it was in that one building where they had like all the really cool ones too. Like that I don't know, it was like shaped like a teepee almost, that building, and that's what like
Yeah.
I'm looking up.
That's cool.
So I looked up, and you don't have, I don't see the flyer for the Nashville show, but I know you played Nashville on May 5th or May 4th. I do know that.
That sounds
I
right.
just saw,
Yeah,
I just saw the whole tour poster of like all the shows.
The tour started April 21st or 20, right after my birthday.
Yeah.
Shit, with as many times that the Catastrophes and Young Nathan play there, I wonder if they were on that bill.
Yeah, right.
Oh God. Cassette Stress was one of the bands. They're like a 2-piece. They're really fucking cool. It's kind of almost like new wave-ish, but like in the punk rock vein. And I wish I had a better memory.
Nah, you're good.
That's you know, that's like 150 shows ago.
Yeah, but to know that, to remember Cassette Stress, because I just found out about that band a few months back. It's like a husband and, I don't know if it's a husband and wife or a boyfriend and girlfriend. I know it's a 2-piece.
Yeah.
The chick plays drums or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he plays bass, and you know, he runs it through like all this like different processing, and he gets this big sound out of it and everything, and it's really cool. They do a really good show, and they're absolutely very sweet people. They're very nice to hang out with, and it was a pleasure to play with them there.
Yeah, I've never played there. I've been there. I've had friends that have played there, but I've never physically played at that venue.
Yeah. I've had some great shows at Springwater, and then I've had one of the worst shows I've ever played in my life at Springwater. Yeah, and I explained all of that to Russ before I became a co-host, and I was on the episode. I talked about that Springwater show, and it was oh man.
Well, I'll tell you about that Main Street in Nashville, though. I was like losing my fucking mind. We were driving in, the traffic was fucking crazy. It was all like bachelorette parties. And I was just I was just like over it. I think I had been driving for like 6.5 hours. I was like, maybe this is like the New York in me. I was just like, can everybody just get the fuck out of the way?
Yeah,
Can you
no,
fucking
yeah,
move? Please,
yeah,
you're killing me. I just want to fucking park the car and get a beer somewhere. I'm dying.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
I
That's
it's all like, woo, 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 woo.
oh yeah,
yeah,
that's it. Everywhere,
We,
everywhere.
we,
Them fuck.
we
yeah.
walked by 3 different bars once we parked under the Ryman,
Okay.
like and then we started walking around, and like we walked past like 3 bars, and we literally heard like cover bands. We heard them playing like the same song 3 times,
Oh yeah,
and every
yeah,
time we
Yeah.
heard it, we were like, dude, what is it? It's kind of like how like New Orleans is, if you ever been there, and you go down like Bourbon Street, you walk past everybody, and you're like, oh my god, it's all fucking cover bands.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
it's so tiring.
You
There was
walk
one
by
place that was cool though. I forget what it was called. It had a big boot. It was like honky tonk, whatever.
Robert's Western World.
That's it. Yeah, we walked in. The stage is to the left, and the bar is like really long, and it's to the
Yep.
right, and you go back. to
Yeah,
the
that's
bathrooms.
Roberts.
They had just a band playing like old Marty Robbins songs.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fiddle player and everything. I was like, all right, this is pretty cool. This is awesome.
yeah, yeah. Roberts. That's a great venue, or a great bar. I spent a lot of my nights as a 20-something-year-old, either at Roberts, and then right next door to that was Jim and Layla's Bluegrass Inn, and I think now it's just called like Layla's.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, back in the day, like Roberts had cowboy boots on the far wall. It's just like just rows of cowboy boots, and the rumor was like people would get like drunk and have to throw up, and instead of like going to the bathroom or throwing up on the floor, they'd just grab a boot and then put the boot back up on. So yeah, you never bought boots from Roberts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I forgot where I was going with this. I was like, I have somewhere to go. Oh, Eric, is that one of the bars? Is that the bar that you were woke up underneath the cigarette
machine? No, that was across the street at a place called Wolfie's.
Wolfie's?
Which
Wolfie's,
yeah, it isn't there anymore. I think it's yeah,
American
I can't
Nightmare
remember.
played there.
Oh shit, at Wolfie's?
Yeah,
that's amazing. Yeah.
Every Time I Die played there too. There was only like four or five shows that hardcore shows that were there, and then it was like done.
Yeah.
That's all it
Yeah,
takes.
yeah. No, that was
then the owners are like, no, dude, no more.
Well, when you would do pylons, the fans were so low when they did their pylon, they were hitting the fucking fans.
Oh jeez. That's one way to get a haircut. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah,
man.
right.
Yeah.
Morbid Orchid is who you played with.
Yes. They were fucking awesome too. Yes.
Yeah, I just did all the work. I figured it out.
Nice.
Thank you. I love that it's all tracked on the internet now. You can see everything. No, they were awesome. That band was everybody we played with that night. Was it just those 2 bands?
Yeah, that's all it shows on the flyer.
It was a weekday show. I can't remember.
It was a Saturday show. May
Saturday.
the 4th be with you.
You know what? That's why it was a good show.
Nice.
Yeah, May the 4th.
Yeah. Mike's great. You know, he's like, yeah, he's kept that place going, man. I mean, shit. I remember.
So well. Yeah, like they gave me a lot of like PBR tall boys on the house that night. If I remember correctly. Yeah. I can remember.
Yeah.
Spring. So are you fluent in all instruments?
Like a little bit.
Yeah.
I mostly play guitar and bass, but I can play drums. I'm a little bit out of practice, but I could play enough to track something simple. And I grew up playing saxophone. I taught myself how to play piano.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
I I would love to learn how to play the piano. You know, when you're a kid, you're like, I don't want to fucking play the piano. And now I'm like, fuck, I want to play
Son
the
of a
fucking
bitch! I
piano
should have
now.
learned how to play the piano.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
I don't claim to be an
no,
expert.
I'm gonna go ride a
You know.
skateboard instead and play baseball. I should have fucking learned how to play piano.
Hey, listen, I rode a skateboard and I played ice hockey and I still learned it, man. You could.
Okay.
Nice, yeah.
I
We have
really
no excuse. We
I
have
didn't
no
really learn
excuses now.
piano until later in my life. Like I knew like basics at as a kid, but you know, once I had my own studio and I have you know like you can't see it, but I have like you know the little thing right here. Like the I would just like to get like stoned and you know not even know what I'm playing, but just you know eventually like figure out okay these are these notes, this is this
Yeah.
chord. How can
Yeah,
I
yeah.
and it's I think it's a great tool, especially if you feel like you're like having writer's block to just sit at a piano and play that and instead of just plug on the guitar and be like all right well these chord progressions here you know you can look at it so much differently you know how
Yeah.
it's laid out on a piano.
Do you write all the music for your solo project, your band, or is it you have a group effort?
Well, you know what most of it is me, but when I need help I'm not afraid to ask.
Sure.
You know, one of the tunes on the first record, Small Frog, was an instrumental that my friend Charlie wrote, and he was playing in the band at the time. And like you know, like I felt like we needed a 10th song, and we had studio time, and I was like, all right, let me just write some lyrics to this, and then we'll arrange it and do whatever. And also the song Calamity of Now, my friend Alex wrote the lyrics because I'm very bad at writing lyrics. I don't know. I feel like I have like a lot of feelings inside of me, but I don't know how to express that the best way through words. You know?
Gotcha.
So
Mhm.
it's always nice to have, you know, just ask some friends if they could help, you know. Uh but yeah, the second record was I did pretty much everything. My friend Kevin played drums. And then the one that's not out, I think I sent it to you guys. That one, my friend Brad is playing drums, and I wrote all that too.
Oh, okay. I don't think I got that, or did I get that?
Oh, I could send it to you again if you
Yeah,
want.
yeah. Whenever you have a second, yeah. Um, so let me ask you this: since I've discussed on, we've said what you sound like to us. Have you ever covered? Because I saw the flyer now. I don't know. I didn't look into it. I just saw the post. But have you ever covered that thing we do?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a record out from this record label from New Jersey called A Few Good Records.
Nice.
Is this a cover album with like all the stuff from movies?
Yes, yeah. And they asked us, you know, to do that thing you do because you know they were like, oh, this is like right up your alley, you know. And I was like, oh my god, I would love to. And
Yeah.
yep, my friend Charlie came. He played the bass on that. Who played drums? Oh, Jeremy, who had just toured with us, Jeremy Boniello, and uh, came and did the drums on that. And I had a keyboard player at the time, and she came and sang some harmonies and stuff. But that was very fun. That's a
What?
way more challenging song than it appears to be. I
What?
think I had recorded 4 demos before I was set on what I wanted to do in the studio with it.
Wow.
I'm also like obsessive and like insane.
on your. I mean, if you're gonna put it out, you want it to be the best it could be, right?
Well, yeah, I also like if I'm gonna do a cover, I want there to be a reason for people to listen to my version of it
Mhm.
other than the original. So I don't want to make a 1-to-1, you know, I gotta put at least a little bit of my flavor and spin on it, you know?
And I say that all the time about when I hear covers. Like, if you're gonna do a cover, I want to hear your twist on it.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear just you doing a carbon copy of it.
totally.
Which is if that's your thing, cool. But I like to add a little flavor to it, man. Make it you.
Yeah, I won't say too much because I know this hasn't been announced yet, but I got asked to be on a Beach Boys compilation, like Beach Boys tribute compilation.
Oh, nice.
And I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, let me do like a deep cut. And I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna do the most popular song. And I'm going into the studio on the 22nd and the 23rd to record my version of "Wouldn't It Be Nice."
Oh, really? That'd
So
be pretty dope.
I'm pretty excited about that. Once it's all done, I'll send it to you guys. Yeah, I think you guys would dig it.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. It's like once when you record that, when you're recording that, the next day this will come out. So,
that's perfect.
This comes out the 24th, and you're recording the 23rd. So.
Oh, great! That's when I get the stitches out from the wart I had taken off my arm. That's gonna be an exciting day for me. Yeah, you know, it's just old people shit. You know, checking up.
Yeah,
checking up on yourself. I think that's very important. You know, I had a close friend pass away last year, and it may have been preventable, and you know, to have my friend gone kind of put my life into perspective, and
for
I
sure.
just like, wow, I need to kind of start paying attention to this shit, man. Like we're starting to get to the age where like people are gonna drop off from just things happening in their own body.
Oh yeah, I hate going to the doctors, and then when I got older, you know, obviously you get older, you have to go, and then when you get closer to 50, you got to go ahead and get your fucking physicals and blah blah blah. And I have not got it yet.
You got to go see Dr. Jellyfinger, man.
That's fine.
But
I'll ask him
see
to
my
use
doctor.
Yeah,
my doctor has big hands, and his fingers are like this big. You know, it's like, man, I should have fucking checked. If you guys ever pick your doctor, make sure you get a person like an Asian person with small hands. Yeah, like an Asian woman or something. But he's like
Italian, you know.
Okay,
you know
Russ, here we go.
Yeah,
like this. You know?
Yeah, he's like 6'2", you know, and you got like fucking. I'm like, damn it,
I can
dude,
say that I'm Italian, you know.
Yeah, I'm
big hands. I know you're the one.
But they don't have. They said they don't have to. They don't have to do. They don't do the whole fingers in the butthole anymore for the prostate. They do it through your blood level. They check your blood.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Well, that takes all the fun out of it, doesn't it?
They told me I got all loosey goosey before I went to. You know, I was ready. You know? Had a couple drinks. I was ready to go.
Yeah,
you got all diddied up, man.
All he had to do was say, "Drop your pants," and I was golden. But then he was like, "Here's your lab work. Go get some blood drawn."
It's like, son, pull up your pants, please, for the love of God.
Yeah, he walks in the room. I'm just bent over the table. He's like, "What's this?" And I'm like, "Surprise."
I've seen this one before. Yeah.
Oh man.
I found that website.
Oh God.
Anywho.
Yeah. Well.
So go ahead, Eric.
No.
You know what time?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get my couple questions. I'm gonna ask them.
Okay. All right.
Cool. And this is my recycled question, but it's a good question. Yeah. What is a perfect 10 out of 10 album for you? Like which album? And we're not gonna put the Beach Boys in there because
we're gonna exempt like
the Beach Boys. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so since we exempt them, which album was it going to be?
Oh, that's tough. You guys talk amongst yourself while I
talks amongst yourself. What was that the church lady? No, that wasn't a church lady.
That was Coffee Talk.
Coffee Talk, yeah.
Fuck. This is tough. I mean, I think there's a lot. There's a lot of records I would say that are 10 out of 10. If I could name a few.
Oh yeah, for
name
sure.
3.
I
name
think
20.
Blood Mountain by Mastodon. I think is a 10 out of 10 record. Black Sabbath self-titled.
Oh yeah.
Is a 10 out of 10. Oh God. A Shape of Punk to Come by Refused.
No, for sure. Refused, yes.
What else? I mean, I could probably go on forever. Like just no Icons by No More Black. is a 10 out of 10 record. Fuck. What else? I could go on for days probably.
You know, that Refused album, and it's crazy because that album is so fucking wild, man. It's like, and it came out in like '98, and then they just stopped playing. Like they put the album out, and they was like, "Fuck it," you know. It's like they knew they put out one of the fucking raddest records of all time, and they're like, "We don't even need to fucking play it." You know?
And
It's
then
like,
the next thing you know, all your friends are dressing like the guys from the Refused. Skinny black jeans, cardigan sweaters.
but that album, man, was fucking. It's still amazing.
Yeah,
You know, there was
I went to see them in Brooklyn when they were doing
Nice.
the tour of that. I got thrown out after the 4th song because I got too excited and got too drunk and kind of couldn't stand up any longer. I kind of,
fuck.
I had something I come to terms with though, you know. I like to refer to it as the shape of drunk to come.
Nice.
we've all been there.
That was
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It was at a venue in Brooklyn. Like I got. Should I say this in case I ever get booked at one? You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Like a lot of these venues in Brooklyn, like the Paramount and the Warsaw, they just got really shitty sound. Everything's overpriced, and it's you know these fucking places have turned into like temples to capitalism, and you know people don't care because it's washed over with nostalgia and shit. But it kind of sucks, man. $12 PBRs, you know, $24 double whiskey and cokes. Like, I mean, I understand that everything is getting more expensive for whatever reason. I think greed, but it just kind of stinks, man. When you know, like I saw the RX Bandits at Asbury Lanes, the new Asbury Lanes.
Okay.
You know, after it got bought by whomever, and now it's just like this sanitized like corporate environment. And you know, this guy's like singing about how we need to break everything down, and well, there's my $12 PBR, and it's like, oh
Yeah.
well, we're not doing it here tonight, fellers. You know,
Is that? I mean, what's the beer cost on Broadway, Eric?
Oh shit, I forget, man. I mean, when I
More
was
than
hanging out,
$2?
well, when I was hanging out down on Lower Broadway, I mean, PBRs were still $1.
Yeah.
You
see,
know.
I think that's a fair price for a PBR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This old spot down here in Clarksville we had for a while. They used to sell 25-cent PBRs. You know, the
What?
the 12-ounce cans. The
Damn.
tap room used to sell 25-ounce, 12-ounce cans. This is before I even worked there. This was when I was hanging out with Lance Smith one day. We're like, I was like, man, this is my roll. I got a roll of quarters. And he's like, you got quarters? Let's go to the tap room. Well, needless to say, that was my laundry money. And,
Yeah.
so I remember this to a T. Like the last day that I actually physically skated on the regs was that day, because I was walking up a hill and I walk right into a parking meter. And I'm not tall. I'm not that tall, like 5'5". What the parking meter right in my face, busted my nose, busted my lip, and I'm just like, I didn't go back out skating anymore after that.
Man, that's rough.
Then I just became a drunk and started drinking every day, you know. But whatever.
Oh man.
Yeah, but yeah, I walked right to a fucking parking meter, and we spent damn near almost all that roll, you know. Maybe they're like, but it is what it is. We had a good time. That's all that matters, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
All right,
Eric. It's your time.
My turn. All right. You walk into a joint that has a jukebox, and you're gonna bully the jukebox. Who are you playing first?
Okay, Clarence Carter, Stroking.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be stroking.
I like oh god, what's New York's a Lonely Town by Trade Winds. Oh god, what else? I played Nervous Breakdown by Black Flag. I could probably just look at my touch tunes on my phone and restart.
Oh yeah.
It's always the same songs.
Yeah.
If they have the decline, they'll play it. just because I just
It's-
like to have like that stranglehold on the music for one song for that long.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah,
People
especially
are paying that extra quarter to try to because they think it's almost over and they want to fucking skip it to their next song and
Yeah.
it's not ending yet. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, here's the place that I work at, we have touch tunes, and they blocked all the metal, they blocked all the punk.
That
They blocked,
sucks.
yeah. So,
yeah,
but
it sucks,
it's all right.
man.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah. I was
Uh,
about to say, you just need to
yeah.
like go in there and just play the decline. Just let the decline play. It's just on repeat.
Yeah, no. I do have a funny touch tune story
Yeah.
about being on tour. I had a fill-in drummer, and we were at a Waffle House in Maryland. And you know, you go to Waffle House and you know what to expect. But we sat down and there was like you know, I don't know, 5 or 6 people. They were very upset about how long their food was taking to come out. And it you know, it eventually erupted into the manager jumping on the counter and saying, "If you want to fucking go, we can go. I'll meet you out back." He walked out back waiting for them, but they all decided to leave. And then this I mean, you know, fucking respect to the manager of this place, you know, just having the fucking I think that's like part of the hiring process there is like they got to check if you have the stones.
Right. Yeah, you have to go through like Thunderdome or something like that, you know, 2 men in or 1 man leave.
Yeah. He comes out with like the shittiest sounding Bluetooth speaker, and then I forget what Creed song it was.
Oh,
He, like,
Jesus.
he cranked it on that, and then like started like puffing his chest out everywhere, and then like both of the other guys in my band, Charlie and Elon, they were fucking trying to figure out how to connect to the Bluetooth speaker, and like they could, you know, they couldn't because you know he had to select and pair it, but when we left, Elon decided that he was going to use his touch tune credits to play All Star by Smash Mouth 7 times after we walked out. And I was like, you know, I hope that guy Elon actually plays guitar in a band called the Doom Stompers now that are really good. You should check out.
Okay.
Doom Stompers.
Yeah, they're very good.
All right, let's see. So, you all right over there, Eric?
Oh yeah. I'm just looking at the questions. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got one or you?
I'm gonna throw one at him. I already asked that one. What was the last concert you went to?
Like
that you didn't play.
Last like local show, like any show counts.
Yeah,
any show.
Yeah.
Any show.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forget the name. I forget the name of this band.
It doesn't have to be Iron Maiden level, you know, or Metallica level.
No, there was a band playing at a local bar near me, and they had a guy making barbecue there on Thursday nights, and I didn't even know they had a show. And I went there, I saw this band, they were fucking good. What the fuck is this guy's name? Oh, I would love to shout him out because he's really good.
Barbecue and music. That sounds like a good time.
No, what the fuck? It's like a solo artist with his. Let me try to look this up if I can.
You're good.
I don't know how to do it, but
yeah, no worries. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it was at a bar called Untouchable in Newburgh where I live.
Every time you say Newburgh, I think of Oregon.
What, there's a Newburgh in Oregon?
Yeah. So when you said Orange County and Newburgh, and I was like California and Portland, and you're like up here. You know? Yeah, Newburgh is like right outside of Portland.
So we would be better like called like Apple County. I don't know where the orange thing comes from. You know?
No.
I don't know. It's weird. Maybe like all the prisons that are here.
Orange jumpsuits.
Yeah.
Shit. All right. I got one.
What's the name of that band?
What you got?
Tiffany Amber Thiessen or Shannon Doherty?
Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, Kelly, Kelly,
Very
Kelly,
very
Kelly.
classic crush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Shannon Doherty.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh my God, that's right. She did die.
Brenda?
Oh no, she was from Charmed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was on Charm too. Yeah.
I used to love that show.
90210, man.
You should have said Brenda, and I was supposed to say Dick
Dick.
Kevin Smith.
Yeah. All right, here's another one.
What you got?
This is going to be a tough one.
Uh-oh.
Descendants or all?
Ooh.
Descendants.
Okay.
What's your answer on that one, Eric?
All. I mean,
Why
I
is
love the Descendants.
Which all?
All three of them.
Okay.
I love Smalley. I love Chad Price, and I love I can't think of his fucking name. Dave Smalley, Chad Price, and who was the second lead?
Who's the singer now of the band?
Chad Price.
Okay. And they're not called Dag Nasties anymore, right? Is he going by?
No. I mean, Dag Nasty was kind of Brian Baker's answer to the Descendants.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forget who it was. It might have been Smalley that did. I went to see. My friend plays in a band with. Her name's Christy Costello. She's Patty from D4's wife. My friend lives in Minnesota, and they were here.
Oh, nice.
At TVI in New York City, and the headlining band was Greg Norton and Buddies. And,
yeah.
Oh man, what a great show that all those old guys like Greg Norton and Bob Mould are very fucking cool because they'll sit there and they like to hang out and talk. And like they have like encyclopedic like music knowledge, and it's fucking awesome to just be like even just to listen to them talk to other people and be a fly on the wall.
Dude, I was just at Fest and Greg Norton and Buddies were there, and I didn't get to see. He's playing with John Snodgrass, and yeah, and it's like I saw Greg Norton just standing over, like maybe 2 or 3 people away from me, and I was just like I was starstruck, and I did not have the cojones to go up and like introduce myself or shake his hand. But I mean, I'm a huge Husker Du fan, and yeah, that was
Did you like Sugar?
Oh, I love Sugar. I love Sugar too, but that's just Bob. Yeah.
I met him at Punk Rock Bowling earlier this year.
Nice.
And I was just like, wow, this guy just likes to hang out and talk. This is very cool. But I also have like a very special ability where I can frustrate anyone. And when I get like bored or drunk and then like people are talking about shit I don't know, I'm going to try to fuck with them. And so I don't, Greg definitely remembers me. I don't know if he likes me, but that's fine as long as I'm remembered,
Yeah.
One way or another.
Yeah.
Scott Reynolds was the second lead singer of All.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Who sings for Can I Say?
That's Dag Nasty.
No, I know, but no. There's Dag Nasty, but Can I Say? One of the singers started touring as Can I Say?
No, I thought it was Field Day or Field Trip.
Field Day or Can I Say? Oh no.
Yeah,
I'll look into that later.
Yeah, not sure.
Anywho, where you're in New York. Well, I'm gonna ask this question: Green Day or Blink-182?
That's tough. I mean, I think it really depends on the era, really. Because I like this might be a hot take, but like I fell off at American Idiot.
Okay.
But also like I don't think Blink-182 has put out a record that I really liked since like the self-titled, like the second self-titled.
Yeah.
I mean, they've had some songs here and there. But if I had to choose, I'm gonna go Green Day.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Because they rip off a lot of bands that I really like.
Yeah.
Like Kansas and D4 and everything. Yeah.
I can dig that. Yeah, yeah. Who would you say was the best Fat Records band?
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm gonna go with No More Black.
Nice.
It's they're one of my favorite bands of all time.
Yeah.
Like that, the record Icons. Well, I mean, it's a split between them and D4 because D4 put out what do you call it? They were Hopeless, but then I believe that Civil War was put out on Fat Records.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So
Yeah, yeah.
that's definitely a split between No More Black and D4.
Yeah, yeah. See, I'm gonna go No Use for a Name, and
Tony Sly, classic.
yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
Lagwagon. Yeah,
Lagwagon's also. I actually just saw Lagwagon at Stoke for the Summer
nice.
in Asbury. I didn't realize that they had the most giant guitar player I have
Oh
ever
yeah,
seen.
the big bitch. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I thought that he was just standing on something the whole time.
No,
And then when
no,
I
he is.
was like, whoa!
He is the mammoth of a man. Yeah, yeah.
Holy cow!
How
His
are
fingers were
those?
like this.
Those. Yeah, yeah. That's your proctologist. How is that Stoke for the Summer festival?
Yeah, it's great. I like, I usually go there every year, and then when Bouncing Souls do Home for the Holidays, I'll at least like go to one night. If I can, I'll go to more, but it's always a good time because you get to see a lot of people. It's more like a reunion of friends.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like a little smaller version of Fest, just like a
Okay.
northeast little cluster of your buddies, and you get to hang out and see people you haven't talked to. And
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I saw the Bouncing Souls probably like 6 times this year.
Nice.
And it's like it's just like I don't know, it's just fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to make it out. Yeah, now that I live in New York, I'm Western New York, so it's gonna be a trip. But yeah, I just came back from Fest, but yeah, I think I might try to mix it up. I still haven't gone to Punk Rock Bowling. If Face to Face is there next year, I've got to go.
Face to Face?
Yeah,
I toured with him.
Nice.
With the Jukebox Romantics, we did a opening slot. It was the co-headlining tour that Less Than Jake and Face to Face did with each other.
Oh shit!
And then, the direct support was Direct Hit, and then we were the openers for that one.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
I really like Scott Shiflett. He's a very fun guy to hang out with. He's very cool to watch play bass.
Yeah,
and that's another guy that's like an encyclopedia that if you talk to, he's just,
Yeah. I steal so much from both Trevor Keith and Tony Sly whenever I'm writing lyrics and like just like guitar, like guitar playing, guitar structure, like song structure. Those are two people that I think I rip off the most, but then I listen back and it sounds more like Dan Vapid, so it's just which isn't bad either. So
yeah. I don't think there's a problem with that.
Yeah.
You got one, or you want me to go?
Go ahead.
No, I gotta wait.
Okay. All right.
I got.
All right. Here's one. I've been listening a lot of shit that I was listening to in high school before I heard this album called Dookie and started listening to punk rock again. But I've been listening to a lot of Soundgarden and that, 90s like grunge.
Yeah.
In your opinion, was Alice in Chains a grunge band or a metal band?
I'm gonna lean on the grunge side, but it's
okay. That's a tough one.
Technically, none of them were a grunge band. They were just labeled that from the media.
Yeah. Man, like if we're talking from like a lyrical like tonality point, like it was a little bit more metal, but I feel like the
Yeah.
arrangements are a little more grunge. If that, like, and this is one thing that I love that I try to do is you marry two different things
Yeah, for
that,
sure. For sure.
you know, that aren't necessarily that similar, but share common ground. So
Yeah. 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 I
I
dig
would
that.
say just the way that my brain picks it apart, is grunge definitely.
Yeah.
When we talk about like the guitar arrangement and yeah.
All right. What would you say, Eric?
I'm going to lean a little more on the metal side. I mean, yeah, I think so. I mean, because if like Pearl Jam and that whole like Nirvana, none of
Yeah.
that never came out, and I saw Alice in Chains on Headbangers Ball when I was like in middle school and like early high school, I'd been like, yeah, this is a fucking metal band. Yeah, for
They
sure.
got some They got some sludginess to them too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a really just a good marriage of
Oh yeah, for sure,
of different influences, and I think that's what really makes something that's like unique, that's unclassifiable.
Yeah, 100%.
And William Duvall, who took over for vocals, does a very great job. Reproducing what Lane did. Not as great, no one's as good as Lane was, but he does a good.
Yeah.
And he came from
Nah.
the Atlanta. He came from the Atlanta punk scene. The singer they got
Okay.
now.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I was listening to that first record that they put out earlier in the week. That they put out like right after Lane died, and man, sonically and music, such a good record.
Was that the self-titled one with the dog on the cover with the one arm or whatever, one leg?
No. It's called.
Are you talking about Sap?
No.
No?
Lane was still alive for those records.
Well, are you talking about the one after, like with the new singer?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like the last, because that last album they put out. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
Black
one with
gives
with
way to Blue. Yeah.
That's a great album.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was confused. My bad. I was talking. I thought you were talking about the album they released after he died, and I was like,
nah.
Oh.
Yeah. No. All right, you got another one?
If you can re-record one soundtrack, what soundtrack would it be?
Like a film soundtrack?
Yeah, sure. Or a video game soundtrack. Fuck it. I ain't, but
if I were the one to perform it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, here we go.
So like if it was like, it'd be like you redoing like the whole Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I mean, this might be unfair, but I always had this dream of re-recording Pet Sounds. And I know it's not a soundtrack, but like
that's a good F.
I would love to do it all the songs in like my own way a little bit, and have like a big band at least to just do it once and perform it. But as far as like soundtracks are concerned, man,
that's a good enough answer there. I like that one. But let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Why don't you do it?
Well,
is it working?
It's I'm doing the Wouldn't It Be Nice cover.
Okay.
And I'm working through the demo and learning all these new things. That it's very labor intensive to learn all these intricacies and everything that kind of like make this record work in the way that it does.
Nice.
I still would eventually like to do it, and I hope to do it before I die. That would be great.
Yeah. Every time I hear that song, Would It Be Nice, I can only think of the scene from 50 First Dates when Adam Sandler's on his boat and he's, wouldn't it be nice? Why would you put this song on here, you horrible man?
Yeah, you know, I do love it. I like that movie. You know, it takes
Oh,
place in
dude,
Hawaii.
it's
It's a place I love. Like,
yeah. That's
Yeah, Eric, you had vanished for a second when we were talking about he's gonna be he was asked to do a cover song for the Beach Boys tribute album, and
Oh,
that's what
nice.
he picked. Yeah, so
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, nice.
might as well go big. You know, if you were right. Don't
yeah,
do a deep cut. Go big or go home.
yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
let me do the most popular song. You know, and
Nope.
it was like 2 days of me deciding and just listening through all my favorite songs and everything, and it's like, oh, let me do something from Beach Boys "Love You," which is, you know, I don't think a lot of people know about that record. It's very fucking weird. It's mostly Brian Wilson when the electronic keyboards came out. So instead of having all the guys in the studio that, you know, he had orchestrating playing all these instruments, he had the instruments, you know, at his keyboard to do.
Oh fuck. All right.
And it a lot of people say that it's like the first synth pop album. And
Okay.
I don't know if that's exactly true, but it's certainly, I mean, Brian Wilson said on multiple occasions that that's his favorite Beach Boys record, and I can see why. It's very earnest and childlike, and I don't know. You know, if you haven't listened to it, anybody listening to this, and you guys, give it
Yeah.
a listen and just keep an open mind. Well, there's some things on it that haven't aged well, but and that I don't think were even appropriate at the time. But yeah, I'm not even going to mention the name of the song because it's kind of fucking gross.
Which album was it again?
The Beach Boys "Love You."
Love You. Okay, right here.
Yeah.
What drew you to the Beach Boys?
I don't know. You know, I think as a kid I had this like romantic vision of American music. You know, you know, I was born in the '80s. You know, so the '60s were 20 years before, and just as a kid, I think that, you know, the music from the '60s was formative in my life because that's like when my mother was born. My dad was a little older. He was, you know, born in the '50s, but growing up, that's, you know, my mother gave me my first like Kinks cassette, and
Nice.
you know, I love the Kinks. Um, but I think it's this, and I think it's this idea why like so many other markets outside of the United States are obsessed with like old American music is that it's music that's about a past that never really even existed. You know, it's like a fairy tale kind of thing, and I always loved hearing like harmony and just hearing, you know, people's voices together in this. It almost sounds like a big blanket when they do it right, and it's just very warm and but yeah, and even, you know, just the simple 50s chord progression that you guys probably all know that, you know, you played in punk rock bands, you know, it
Yeah.
just, I don't know, it just hits in a way, you know, and I love the falsettos and just like all this it's like an expression of love at its best, you know, and it really just warms me up, and it feels really nice.
I think, you know, for me hearing of the Beatles or the Beach Boys, just from seeing them on TV as a kid in the '80s, you know, and then like
Yeah.
the Monkees TV show got me into the Monkees,
Oh,
you know,
sure. I
because
love that too.
you know, did the Beach Boys ever have like a TV show,
Not really, you know.
like not like a variety show or something?
No,
Yeah, I
they
don't
were
think so.
too busy like having like a really bad time in their lives.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the more you look into the history of them, the more you'll see that there's like a lot of sketchy shit, you know, like Dennis Wilson's relationship to Charles Manson, and Charles Manson writing one of the songs for the Beach Boys,
Oh yeah.
Never Forget Not to Love, I think it's called. but they changed the song title and they changed a lot of the lyrics. And I don't know if this is just a rumor, but it said that Charles Manson sent Dennis a bullet in the mail that just said, "You're next."
Jesus.
Well, there's so much like dark shit, like Dennis
Yeah.
something where he saw Charles like shoot a guy and stuff him down a well, and I mean, who knows, like all the Brian's drug use with amphetamines and acid and whatever the fuck, I think they're way more interesting and way more tragic than a lot of like metal bands or anything like that,
Yeah, they're like, take that, Axl Rose.
Well, people always think, people don't realize that every style of music has fucking druggies and fucking craziness and wildness going on. Not just the punkin'. Yeah. Go ahead, Eric. I know you got one more.
Oh, I got a couple more, but
all right, go ahead.
Can I take a pee real quick?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I told you this medicine I'm on makes me like piss like every 40 seconds.
All right. Did everything come out okay?
Yeah. It was. I'm still a pretty quick piss.
Yeah, I'm a pretty quick pisser too. People are like, did you go pee? I'm like, bro, I did that like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I like to push it out as hard as I can.
Maybe push out a little fart while you're there too.
Well, I mean, I've been in there and like had a little accident from the other end sometimes.
I try to do it when I'm in like a venue or something or at a bar and you're peeing. There are a couple people around you. You try to squeeze a little poop. Look at that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Mallrats or Chasing Amy?
Ooh. Mallrats. That one's easy. I like both those movies for different reasons, but I like Mallrats better because I don't know. I think it's more relatable to me.
Okay.
All right. Mallrats or Clerks?
Clerks.
All right. Yeah.
Clerks. I love so much that I've actually watched it like back to back.
Yeah.
Because I really do enjoy that movie so much.
All right. So
prequels. I mean, the sequels.
You know what? I haven't seen the new Clerks, but I saw Clerks 2. I thought that was pretty funny. I enjoyed.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's different. It's just different,
Yeah, it like a lot of I think of the early Kevin Smith stuff is Lightning in a Bottle, and I mean, listen, I like Tusk because I'm into weird ass movies and shit.
Isn't he filming Tusk 2 or working on Tusk 2?
Well, I would love to see it.
But here's the thing: what are they going to do? What do they do? Just take it apart and then bring him back to being himself again?
I don't know. I don't know. But
Justin Long?
There's some movies like Yoga Hosers. I turned it off after 10 minutes. I was like, I don't think I can do this.
You didn't like the little sausage Hitlers?
I you know what? I was just like I checked out. Yeah, that was one I couldn't get into. I would like to see Clerks 3 though. I haven't seen that.
Clerks 3 was good. The opening monologue or credits or whatever. It's done to Black Parade. And it's the whole Black Parade song, the whole opening.
Oh shit!
And then when it's over, then it starts. It's good.
That's cool.
I got to see it. I got to see it with Kevin Smith in Denver. Yeah, it was like the whole when he did the tour with the movie, and he was like at the beginning, he goes, I'm not going to keep you guys long right now. I'll do that later. Enjoy the show, and then after it got done, then the Q&A kicked in, and you knew that you were in Denver after like an hour into the Q&A because people were so fucked up and stoned that the question just didn't make no fucking sense. But he was like, how much have you had to smoke today?
Remember that one time you made that movie and Snoochie Boochies? Yeah.
Dude, that's the fourth time that you said that. Do you remember that one time?
Yeah.
But no, it was
I love him. I think he's got a nice personality. I think he's a really nice guy, and I think
humble.
it's everything that comes off of him is like very genuine, and
Yeah.
it's even as somebody who doesn't work in the same medium, I think it's very inspiring.
Oh, you need to watch the 4:30 movie. Have you seen that yet?
No.
Mm-mm.
It's his movie, basically loosely based around him, like his childhood, but where they would always go to the movie theaters and hang out, and it's just a
That's
whole
cool,
day of
yeah.
him. Yeah, just him hanging out at the movie. It's the movie theater he just bought.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
The movie theater he just bought back, and now it's called Smod Cinemas or Smod whatever it's called. But yeah, he bought the movie theater that he used to go see movies in as a kid.
That's
awesome.
that's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, he's doing what Bam should have stayed doing. Because like when Bam was buying, like Bam bought a movie theater in his hometown, and
Yeah.
Bam bought, yeah, but I'm sure he don't have it no more though.
Well, he had he had a lot of troubles.
He's had some reckless times. I still
Yeah.
like me some Bam. You can still go to the Bam Castle though; it's still there.
Is it really?
Yeah, and he still stays there, and they still have they got a new barn now that's open to the public. It's a skate barn where you can go inside and skate. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Then we're gonna get to some serious questions.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. Would you engage
Oh no.
in a tickle fight with Iggy Pop?
It depends on how much I've had to drink, really. But probably, yeah.
He has more tickle spots than some of us do. You just gotta lift up a couple of the flaps around the nipple and the kip of the one.
Yeah. It's easier to get to him because he's not wearing a shirt too. So yeah.
I like to use a feather though instead of my fingers.
Nice.
There you go.
It's very definitely more hygienic. And could you beat Henry Rollins in a staring contest?
Definitely not. There's no way.
Okay.
There's no way.
Is it because you'd be intimidated by him?
It's because I can't take him fucking seriously. I have strong feelings. Like I think that there's definitely an evolution of that man where if you watch his old interviews and you watch his old behavior and you can you see like the first interview he did with Nardwar to now he's definitely a man that's matured in a way, but I still think that like he's kind of a dick, and I think that he was definitely, I don't want to say he's the worst singer of Black Flag, but I don't think he's the best by far. Like I'm more partial to I know he was only in the band for like the first few years, but Keith Morris.
Yeah.
And like I like Ron Reyes too, even though he was in the band for about 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, he came back for a while, and I remember they did a shitty record that sucked. Listen, I got hot takes about I love Black Flag, but I got hot takes about Black Flag. Like Greg Ginn, I think is a fucking douchebag. I think he's a great guitarist, but I think he's an insufferable asshole. And I commend anybody who could work with him for more than one day. You
got the new reincarnation of Black Flag now with a bunch of high school high kids or whatever you want to call it.
I just saw a video of that. It came up on YouTube, and I was like, you know what? Good for them.
Yeah,
it's like this guy isn't fucking treating them like shit though, and I know that he is. I know that he's being an asshole to these poor kids, but they're gonna. I hope that they use this as a springboard to do their own shit, and that it works out.
For sure. Yeah,
because I mean they have fun doing it. You know what I'm saying? Mike V was doing it for a fucking hot minute. Like Mike V did it for.
I saw him do. Yeah, I saw that Black Flag. I saw I saw Mikey
You saw
V.
that Black Flag?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah,
I
Yeah,
didn't.
I saw.
Yeah, I don't think it was as bad as a lot of people tried to make it seem.
yeah. I
Because
mean, yeah,
I,
for sure.
the closest I got to see Mike V do Black Flag was when I saw Mike V and the Rats, and that was cool because it was Mike V and the Rats, and that's what that band sounds like.
yeah.
Yeah,
And now I think they just did a tour with was it the Rats, the Bats, and the Cats? It was like
Yeah, with
the
Aquabats,
Aquabats,
right? Yeah.
yeah, Aquabats, Coffin Cats, and Mike V and the Rats.
That's right.
yeah.
The Rats. And I was like, Mike V's back? What the fuck? And then I was like, wait, Mike V's not singing for Black Flag no more? And then I was like, let me see what's going on.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
three,
It's
there's
like,
3 kids. This is crazy.
yeah.
I
Pull
saw
it up to Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, you guys want to be in a punk rock band? Sure.
I saw I saw Flag at Punk Rock Bowling.
Yeah, I
This
bet
year,
that was
was it this year?
badass.
That was really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Was-
was really awesome.
Was that during this? Was that the set where the dude got beat down for the shirt he was, or that a different set?
I think that was Cockspar, but it was the
Okay.
same stage. Yeah, the dude had like
Okay.
the SS shirt on and got his
Yeah.
ass whooped.
Got his ass handed to him, dude. Like,
Oh, I don't know. I bought it from a tattoo shop. Yeah, from a Nazi tattoo shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
They just
If you don't understand, like, I mean, you know what, like, independent trucks have been using the Iron Cross, but I think that's kind of something that turned into something different culturally,
yeah, for sure.
Right.
than just like a fucking SS bolts symbol. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, that guy deserved to get fucked up, I think.
Yeah. Funny little side story. First European tour that Blacklist Royals did. We're over there, and I put an old school Kiss Destroyer back patch on the back of my black jean jacket before we headed over. And the S's in Kiss are the two lightning bolts. And yeah, there were a couple of venues that we showed up at, and I'm wearing my jacket, and they're like, well, it's like speaking in German and pointing at my, and it's like, oh, fudge. I forgot all about that.
I played with you guys. Were you in the band Black? You were with them Knitting Factory? Jukebox and
I did not play that show. Yeah, I fell out of I stepped away, quit, whatever you want to call it. Right before Die Young with Me came out, and right before that whole touring cycle, but I had toured for years with pre and then after Semper Libre came out.
I had no idea that you were with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
was it?
Fuck yeah, that's crazy. And we
Was it
all
last night?
know each other somehow.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a small world.
It really is.
Now, what was it last night? Fast Eddie said that was his first album he ever bought. Was that Blacklist Royals album?
I think so. I think it was the Die Young with Me. Yeah. I remember like the pre-production and the writing of a lot of those songs, but I had my fun with the band, and I stepped away. This is probably we had done Warped Tour 2011, I think, and then I think I quit in 2012. Yeah.
That's like the same time I joined Jukebox. So yeah, that makes sense. That,
yeah.
I did not see you at that show.
No. I would have looked a lot different. I had pompadour and handlebar mustache. Yeah, I looked like a fucking carny. Yeah.
If you could time travel to the past or future, what would you tell yourself?
What would I tell myself?
Yeah. Well, sorry. Let me rephrase that. What would you tell yourself if you go back to the past? And what would you take back if you went to the future?
All right. If I went to the past, I'd say, listen, just practice more. Practice more. Don't waste your time.
Okay.
If you really want to get it, you're gonna have to work for it, and you should do that when you're young. And if I were to go to the future, I'd say, let me get that space weed.
Yes.
I asked that question because yesterday was Back to the Future Day when Marty goes back
Oh, that's
into the
right,
future.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
And what
I
year
like,
was
yeah,
it though that they said?
1955.
19. Oh, that's okay. That's he goes back in 19. In the future, what year is
And
it?
then he goes to 1985.
Well, okay. So in the second one, what year does he go to? Because I think we're past that year now, right?
Yeah, it was I think it was like a couple years ago actually. Yeah. Yeah, where there's no flying cars, there's no well, there is some
No,
some truth.
there's about to be 50-year mortgages. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Our lives are getting shorter and mortgages are getting longer. Who would
Yeah,
have thought?
well. So I guess what they do is just take them out now and then when you kick the bucket that you can't pay for. And what happens with that kind of shit? If you die, does your family take on your debt?
I don't know. I never died.
I know,
Yeah.
me either.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've never had to I've never had to deal with it because I don't have any family members that have died or anyone that in my other side of the family, they deal with their shit, my parents or whatever.
I would imagine that they try to collect from somebody.
Yeah.
That like the next of kin is probably responsible for or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. Your parents have like a shit ton of IRS debt. Yeah, it's probably being handed over to you.
I mean, honestly, just ignore that shit. It's not real.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know these people.
Yeah. Fuck the government.
Fuck it. I'm watching right now on the skate video. They're at a warehouse and they're getting mad free shit. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to go to a warehouse, whether it be like Sweetwater or fucking a skate shop, and just fucking go shopping.
Oh hell
yes.
Yeah.
Like give me some of that. Give me a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let me get those what was it, Bones ceramics, those expensive ass bearings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't never getting those. Yeah.
Well,
all right.
Bobby, do you have anything you want to say? You want to plug anything?
Okay. Yeah, here we go. I don't know. Go listen to my music. Go follow me at Bobby Edge at Instagram or at Bobby Edge on Instagram. Go follow the Bobby Edge Band on Facebook. I have an album, a 5-song EP that I've been working on. It's called Dirt Handsome Volume 1. It'll come out one day. Just waiting on the right moment to get it out. Might have a record label lined up for it. I don't know. That's kind of neither here nor there. But also, I do recording. I do mixing and mastering remotely, whatever you want. If you're interested in that, I would love to do that. Go see my bands. Go see PRP. Go see Public Serpents. Come see me when I play solo. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I think I'm probably forgetting something. And like 2 hours after this podcast is over, but I should have said this shit.
You can leave it in the comments. Yeah.
So
but I'd like to thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, dude.
Really fun time sitting here talking with y'all.
We just shoot the shit. We'll talk about whatever, a little bit here and there, but for the most part,
it's very fun.
Shooting the shit, man. Hanging out with a homie.
Hell yeah.
Well, one thing I like to ask before I go. Here he goes again. Never happy. I can never make you happy, Dad. Why?
Just go ahead and put trap draw in front.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
God damn it.
A Chicago hot dog is a sandwich, but for the most part, other hot dogs are not.
Okay. You know what? The Chicago one, I will accept as a sandwich.
Yeah, there's so much shit on that damn hot
There's
dog.
so much, yeah.
I think there has to be a certain amount of toppings on something to consider it a sandwich, and I think the Chicago hot dog qualifies as around here in New York. What we have is Texas wieners, is what we call them.
Okay.
And if you get one with everything on it, it's just diced onions, just homemade chili that's made like chili meat sauce and mustard.
Okay.
That's not a sandwich. That's multiple trips to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Sounds like the Waffle House.
Damn, does it taste good?
It does. It's really great. It makes you start breathing heavy, and then you're probably gonna have to take a nap. You're not gonna feel good, and you're gonna shit 10 or 12 times. But that's not a sandwich. I think a Chicago dog is a sandwich. Yeah, there has to be at least a couple of vegetables on it, I think, to be a sandwich.
All right. It's a question that Eric does not like me asking, because he does not like some of the outcomes. The outcomes he does not like to hear is it's a sandwich.
Yeah.
But I think he can agree with you on the Chicago.
Yep. I agree with the Chicago dog. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Right.
I mean, you just looking at it looks like a sub. Looks like
if you go to grab it and you go to squeeze it together, you can take a bite. It's gonna split in the back and make it a sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well, it's been fun, my friend. We'll have you back anytime you want to come back on here.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
See you tomorrow. Yeah. Well, we won't be here tomorrow, but you can sit in the room. You can sit in the room by yourself. And
SmackDown's on tomorrow night.
Oh,
yeah.
Good, okay.
Yeah, Mondays and Fridays I don't record because of wrestling.
That's
wrestling.
Oh, fuck yeah, guys.
All right, man. Appreciate it, Bobby.
All right, man. Have a great night.
Good night, fellas.
And welcome back to another episode of
Another Round.
Pew, 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 pew. So yeah, man, Bobby Edge. And I was dude. Before the podcast, he was like, I took some shots and drank some beers. And I was like, Bobby Edge. I have to ask him if he's Edge, if he was Edge. And he's like, no, it's just my last name. And I'm like,
nailed to the X. Yeah,
you were born to be against the system.
Yeah, I remember I was going to be straight edge, or I thought about it. Because I was kind of a Boy Scout, in high school. I didn't really like drink or smoke or anything like that. And I was like, got introduced into the whole straight edge scene, and I was like, it's kind of cool. And then I turned 21, and my brother, Buddy Rowe, and my best friend, Nate, took me to the tap room, and I had one too many Rolling Rock drafts, and I was like, nope, I'm not going to be straight edge.
Yeah, I don't have anything against anyone that's straight edge. It is what it is.
Oh, no.
Do I wish, now that I have not been drinking, which is about to go on 3 years, it's like, man, this 3 years have been pretty fucking wild because I'm like, have not been drunk. And it's like, I don't even know if I want to feel that again. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
Have I quit? No, but I'm not currently, but I'm like, damn, that's the only thing that's holding me back is that first hangover back. Like,
dude. Yeah. The older that we get, man, the worse that the hangovers become. Yeah. I remember, man. Early 20s being able to drink all night and
fucking
have some crystals before I go to bed, and I'll wake up and all I have to do is eat, a greasy breakfast at IHOP and I'll feel better. Now it's like I go out drinking and then I need to take a
the
day and
weekend
a
off.
half off. Yeah.
I I used to always tell myself I just need a fucking cheeseburger, and then I get
Yeah.
that cheeseburger and I'm like, it's not working anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like,
I need a nap.
yeah, yeah. Fucking someone just fucking drilling in your head. It feels like you're like,
Yeah. Yeah.
no, but no. But yeah, man, dude, that was fun, man. Bobby's a cool
Yeah.
cat. Really, I didn't think that he was that into the Beach Boys, and wow, he was
Yeah.
into
No,
the
I
boys.
mean, yeah, I'm all for it, man. And
Oh yeah,
yeah, I've got the Beach Boys Love You programmed into the old phone right now. So tomorrow at work, I'm gonna start my day off with Beach Boys. So
yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna listen to the Love You album. I'm gonna listen to that, and then
yeah,
I'll probably
yeah,
go get me some Pet Sounds in because Pet Sounds is a great album. It's a great record. And
yeah,
they have the two different versions, like the mono version and the stereo version that you can get. And I'm like, me personally, I can never tell the difference. I can't.
yeah, yeah. I mean, my hearing's so fucking shot right now. So I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I probably
Ah,
couldn't tell the difference.
ah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah, no, but Bobby's totally cool, man. Just kicking it up in Orange County, New York, It's like, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, hanging out
Orange County.
with the Tullys and building choppers and making fucking awesome records, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Yeah, we again, we were saying to him, it's like we really just go and have fun, on these podcasts, and we'll figure out, we'll throw something in there about them, but for the most part, we just find something, start talking about it, and
yeah,
then,
yeah,
which is good. I enjoy it. I think that's why some people enjoy it. They can. It's different, and it's not like, okay, on June 27th, you guys are
yeah.
doing this, this, and this. Like, yeah. First
Well,
off, that's just more work for me. I'm not trying to do a lot of work. Like fucking.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
But
Here you go.
speaking about like liking and enjoying, if you are listening to this, go ahead and like the episode. Leave us a comment. Leave us 5 stars. And yeah, like and share
You
the
know,
episode. And
we need to
we
start doing this at the beginning, huh?
yeah, I know. So Nathan, if you're still listening. do,
Like and
you
subscribe, buddy.
like and subscribe because I am your musical hero. I'm your muse. I'm your Obi-Wan Kenobi. So
Obi-Wan.
but
Oh,
yeah,
Nathan.
and yeah, the freaking that fucking what was that Michelob Ultra, man.
Oh, yeah.
He should have put a catastrophe sticker over the label, and then like, yeah, that
Or
would
the
have been cool.
picture, or whoever you took that picture to use it, they should have like doctored it, put a catastrophe sticker.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
But
know, he,
yeah. I mean, we were all
oh,
young. Yeah. No,
he's still young.
he's still young. Yeah,
Nah,
but
it's
yeah,
all
dude.
love. It's all love.
Yeah. So yeah, but seriously, like, subscribe, follow Mr. Bad 7, Mr. Rest Attitude, the You Want It, You Got It podcast, Instagram. We
Everywhere
greatly appreciate it.
yes, and tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell everybody at the old folks
Yeah,
home. We are
I
ready to
mean,
rock
we
and
got
roll.
it. We got something for everyone. So yeah. Well,
This
cool,
might help
man.
you. So, all right, yeah. Till next time.
Till next time. Go Bills.
Peace. What he
Later.
said.